In this video series, we're talking about 7 key performance indicators for tracking SEO success. Most of our clients, and then if you're in an agency, most of yours, I'm sure, will ask you how you're going to measure success for your SEO program. And these KPIs are all different. They all tell a little bit of a different story, but they all can show some level of success with your SEO efforts. The first one I talked about was organic traffic. Jason chatted a little bit about keyword rankings. I talked about bounce rate, and Jason's going to touch now on time on site or session duration. Jason?
Yeah, Chuck, thanks. Time on site is just that, how much time on average a user spends on your site. Like bounce rate, SEO can have a positive impact on this metric by making sure that people see in the Google search result what they are going to click through onto your site. So you want to make sure that your content on the page matches what they're seeing in the search result. And that way they'll spend more time on your page and potentially go deeper and click deeper into your site. This is a metric that we use often. If you see a page that has a 0 second time on page, that means they bounced. If they have a 10 to 1 minute session, that means that they've gone to another page and then they've read more and spent more time on that page as well. So this is a great metric just to see how engaged a person is when they find your page and site in a search result. And if you know what those keywords are, you can use Search Console to find out which keyword phrases are being clicked on, and then you can measure that metric time on site. Then you can really see how engaging your content is. If it's not very engaging, then you should revisit how much time you're spending writing that content and integrating the keywords that are important to you. Chuck?
Yeah, I would just say that again, this is one KPI, one little view of some SEO success. There's so much more that goes into time on site and bounce rate and pages per visit, which is our next topic. So don't get hung up on these, but it can, again, tell you a little bit about how your metadata is aligned with your keyword strategy and the content on the page. There's a lot of other UX issues and factors that go into time on site that we won't be covering
Yeah.
today, but absolutely well said.
Yeah. Thanks, Chuck.